Ohio. I just woke up. Today is Friday, and I'm just doing a little recap video for yesterday. I was kind of filming all day, so I didn't do a vlog last night, but I'm just gonna recap everything we did. So in the morning, first hour, we had math, which was really boring, and I just drew again, so not interesting. After that, John and I had origami, and it was us, an English teacher, I think she was a Japanese teacher, and then another teacher who I'm not sure what she does, but she had really good English, so I don't know. And we made a swan that's wings flapped, a little bowl, like an origami bowl thing, and then a kabuto out of newspaper, which is a samurai hat. And then we also made different paper airplanes and stuff. So after that, we had swimming, and basically John and I both got lost, not sure where to change. And then we got out there, and we were the last ones out there, and we were late. And then the boys were being yelled at in Japanese by the PE teacher. Then we had to run through a cold shower and swim for 25 minutes. It wasn't fun, but it wasn't torture. So, whatever. Better than American gym class, we'll say. And then we had... John told me we had lunch, and we did not have lunch. I went in the room, and no one was eating their lunch, so I didn't get mine, and I just kind of sat there awkwardly. And then a teacher came in and started teaching, and I'm like, well, this is awkward, because I know I'm not supposed to be here. So I had to sneak behind him and ask Shuri where I was supposed to go. And so we went to the library, John and I, and we had it was Japan culture study thing, I guess. It was just him and me and one of the English teachers and the librarian, and they had different maps and resources about Shiga for us, and we asked them questions about different stuff we were confused on. And that was fun. Showed them different places on the maps that we had been to. And then after that, we had actual lunch, and I had squid for the first time, and it was kind of scary. And it's it was a normal bento thing that I've been eating out of, so it's a two-layer one. You have your rice on the bottom, and then on the top you have your other stuff, and so there's all the little muffin cup things that have all the different dishes in them, and there's one with squid in it, and there's this giant ring like that on the top. I'm not sure what part of the squid it was, but it was very obviously squid. And then there's the tip of a tentacle that was about that big, and then there were two other pieces beneath it that looked like they had been cut up into a spherical shape, kind of. So it was interesting. I tried the ring first. It was kind of chewy, and then I had the two bigger pieces, and I think those were the best part. And then I had the tentacle, and it wasn't terrible. I think it tasted better than the octopus in my opinion, but the fact that it's squid made it really hard to eat. It's not something I ever thought I would be eating, and it's weird. So it was kind of hard getting over the fact that I'm eating squid, and it just kind of grossed you out, but it was alright besides that. And then we had festival prep, and everyone just kind of messed around for the first hour, and then we were singing on and off, practicing the song. It started raining really hard during festival prep time, and you could see the sea off the mountains and stuff, and it was really cool, very pretty. Got some good pictures. And then I went shopping with John, and we went to the store where I got the Hanabi with Shiori and her friends on Sunday. We went there and we got some. I needed socks and he needed things. He had blisters on the back of his feet from the shoes he had been wearing, so he got the stuff for his blisters. I got socks. I took John to the train station after we went back to the school and got the rest of our stuff. And we went into this like shady little bookstore before, and I found peach juice, which is like the gooey peach juice from Air. It was really good. And then John met Madoka and he got on his train and they went home. And then I had a little bit of time while I was waiting for Shiori, so I went to, there was another, the store we had gone to was right behind the train station, and there was another section of it that I hadn't been to, so I went in that part, and it was this cool media store. They had lots of DVDs and manga and stuff, and so I think I'm gonna go back and look through, because it looked like there was some cool stuff in there. I just briefly got to see what it was, but I didn't get to buy anything or look around, so I'm gonna go back there sometime. And then we got on the train and went home, and when we got off the train we went and met the grandparents, and we briefly went to their house for like 10 minutes, and they had a little dog named Lemon, like with their weird lemon, I don't know what the weird Japanese are, but everyone had an ice cream. We sat there for about 10 minutes, and then we went home. It was kind of awkward, but they gave us a watermelon, which is a really nice gift because they're expensive, so that was cool. Then we went home and we had dinner, and we had I don't know the name, it's like Omi something Gary or whatever, but it's I think it literally translates to any way you want it, and it's kind of like a Japanese pizza pancake thing. I don't know, I heard about it on the radio before I came to Japan, and I thought it was interesting, and I thought it was cool that we got to have it. And basically it was a batter, I don't know if it was just egg or batter, and there were little pieces of vegetables in it, and then you took your meat, and so we had shrimp and more squid. I think it was slightly different squid though, and then we had like a piece of bacon, and you put it on the griddle and made it, cooked it, and then you took it and you had a sauce you put on it, and I got a picture of it, so I'll show you guys, but and then you put we had like dried fish flakes and dry seaweed and mayonnaise and the sauce, whatever it was that we put on top. It was really good. I don't know, not a lot to say about it. It was good. I'd have it again. It was cool trying it after hearing about it. And then we just kind of watched TV and relaxed for a little bit, and then I had a bath, and then I played this board game thing with the father. I don't know what it was called, but it was interesting. I'm still trying to figure out the strategy to it. It's kind of like checkers almost, but I don't know, I'll have to figure out the name of it. And then I went to bed, so